Hi everybody! I hope you are doing great. I colored a lot in January, so I thought I could share my finished pages with you. And finally, I touched some of my coloring books which only lay on the shelf for some time, and I always just flip through the books and wished to have some pages completed. I also started my own website about coloring, where I plan to share all about my coloring world. Also, I wanted to have some place where I can have all together my videos, my pictures, all my freebies and collaborations. You can check it at nekosimicoloring.com. The link will also be in the description box below this video. And I also plan to write blog posts for some videos and later maybe for each video which I release. I already started with the blog post to this Sunrise Lady, which I colored to support Hannah Carlson. This Sunrise Lady is the guardian whose mission is to guard Hannah and bring some light to her days. So if you are interested, check out the blog post on my website, and you will find there also all the color combinations for the Prismacolors and Neocolors which I used for the background. I also have this Castle in Bloom picture by Hannah Carlson, where I also used the Prismacolors for the flowers and the castle, and I used the Neocolors for the background. I already finished the coloring video for this picture, so it's ready on my YouTube channel to be released soon. Next, I have the picture from the Mythomorphia, and this one took me really long time to finish. I was really stuck with the background. First, I started with my Prismacolors, but I wasn't able to do proper shading. I don't know why. I tried it many times and it was always disaster. I didn't like it, so I removed all the pigment I could and I just used the watercolors for the background. And after the page dried, I applied the layer of the Prismacolors to create more vibrant shading, and I'm very satisfied with the background now. So also the video for this picture is edited and ready to release. I also started to color in World of Flowers by Johanna Basford, and I started this double page and I did all these flowers except these two, which I made in February. And for all of these except this one, I used the Goldfaber pencils by Faber-Castell. I used the watercolor Prismacolors for this one, and it's unfinished, so I guess I will finish this one sometime later. And I used Derwent Inktense for this flower, and it was the first time I used Derwent Inktense, and I'm really very satisfied with the final result. As you can see, if you look at these flowers where I used the Goldfaber pencils, the final result is very shiny and glossy, but that's not the case for the Derwent Inktense. And I used similar colors for the background of these two to see the difference. And yeah, there is totally some difference, but I think that both of them worked very well. Alright, next I will show you 3 pictures I colored in this small book. I finally get to color in this one, and this was the first picture I finished here. It was also done by Derwent Inktense. Only the hair and her clothes and the basket and these leaves I did with Brutfuner pencils. Overall, I think it went pretty well. This was the second try I used the Derwent Inktense. Second picture is this one, and I really like how the leaves turned out. again I did the whole picture with Derwent Inktense, only the skin tone and hair I did with Brutfuner again. And this was the last picture from this coloring book. Here I used the Prismacolors for the skin tone, but the rest is all with Derwent Inktense. Next is the coloring book Forest on Fantasy by Mei Yu, and I just tried my markers on this picture. I used only some cheap markers from the AliExpress and also Pentel gel pens on some details. So last 3 pictures. This picture was the experiment with Nia colors, where I just tried to achieve some realistic skin tone, and I guess it turned out pretty well. It was my first time I used Nia colors like this, so yeah, let me know what do you think about it. Next picture is the tea time, which I colored for the collaboration with Color and Thrive. You can check their website, the link is also below this video in the description box. And the last one is this cute cat from the coloring book Neko Color, and I did this as a collaboration with Anne from Pretty Pages 71 channel. So make sure you will check out her YouTube channel as well. Check out my description box for the link on her channel, and also there will be the body color videos on both of our channels, so stay tuned. Alright, so that's all what I colored in January. I know it's not much for someone, but for me it's really a lot, and I hope it will continue like this because I really love coloring and doing videos and blog posts for all of you guys. Thank you for watching, have a beautiful day, and bye!